Welcome to the Northwest Cup Series, race number 2 in Season 3. We go to the Motor Speedway, the short track out here in Wyoming, near the Wyoming Motor Speedway. This low groove, flat racetrack has shown great racing before in previous series, and we're hoping it will show great racing for this Cup Series. Ryan Blaney is starting on pole next to Chris Buescher. Denny Hamlin is starting next to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Kyle Busch in the 18 is starting next to Brad Keselowski in the 2. The one of Kurt Busch is next to Kevin Harvick in the 4. William Byron is next to his teammate Alex Bowman in the 48. The rest of the field will scroll by here, and we'll get right to ones to watch after this. Hoping for a very short track style race with bump and runs and more. Ones to watch. Ryan Blaney is on pole today. He finished 8th in the last race, which was the Daytona 500. Denny Hamlin is the fastest car in practice from yesterday. We'll see how he fares out today. He is starting 3rd. Chris Buescher, last week's winner from the Daytona 500, he's starting 2nd. We'll see how he fares out today. And the last winner at a short track, Martin Truex Jr. How can the champion get out of this hole that he's fallen in? Today's race is sponsored by the Nascar High Zone Truck Series. Go into the description for the link to that Discord server to learn how you can maybe race. The track temp is 70 degrees, the air temperature is 68, the weather is clear. Cars are rolling, crowds on their feet, green flag is in the air, we're racing here at Motor Oil. Ryan Blaney gets the early jump, he's your leader. Here comes Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch on that inside line. Inside line prevails here and is the most dominant line for the most of the day. Ryan Blaney takes the top line in turns 1 and 2 and gets a good run off the corner against Denny Hamlin. Here comes Kyle Busch to the inside of Denny Hamlin as Ryan Blaney is still in the lead. Here comes Stenhouse as well with them. Here comes Kyle Busch looking to the inside of Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney gets a good run down the back straightaway off of Kyle Busch, but here comes Kyle Busch on the inside, sends it in. Ooh, Stenhouse slides. Kyle Busch will take the lead going into turns 1 and 2. Oh, huge wreck. Alex Bowman and Austin Dillon. Hard into the outside wall. Alex Bowman up into the air. Looks like blows a tire in the corner, gets super loose. As he impacts the wall, Austin Dillon drives into that car, lifting it off the ground. Slamming into that outside wall. Lucky it did not get over onto its roof, like we saw Chastain last week flip over. Car sets back down on all fours. That is great to see. Both drivers are getting out of their cars now. A huge blindsided hit for Austin Dillon. Green flag back in the air. Kyle Busch has the jump. Kyle Busch to the inside. He's going to block Denny Hamlin. Oh, Hamlin slides. Oh, Kevin Harvick around. Hard in the inside wall. Stack up through the field. Turns Kevin Harvick around. Kyle Busch blocks Hamlin, which almost turns him on the bumper of Keselowski, and that stack up causes Kevin Harvick to go around off the bumper of Logano. Hard in the inside wall up there a little bit. Down through the grass and hits that rumble strip there. Luckily he spun there and not at the wall opening where that barrel is. That would have been a very, very hard hit. That would have probably looked like Ryan Newman's crash from last season at Kiln Creek Raceway, which was a humongous crash. Green flag back in the air. Kyle Busch gets the jump into turn 1 and 2, but here comes Denny Hamlin on the outside, able to fight back. Kyle Busch to the inside, but Denny Hamlin drives around him on the outside lane. Denny Hamlin leads them into the white flag lap. Down into turns 1 and 2, Denny Hamlin leading. Kyle Busch right behind him. Oh, big wreck, huge wreck. Martin Truex Jr. involved, Eric Jones, and others. Denny Hamlin will win. All the cars stopped on the back straightaway. And a huge wreck. Christopher Bell way up in the air. Ross Chastain wrecks again, William Byron hard on the inside wall. Martin Truex Jr. gets spun around by Eric Jones. Eric Jones into the wall. Tyler Reddick, Matt DiBenedetto with damage. Ryan Newman making it through. But a huge wreck on the front stretch that definitely had to end the race. Hard licks into the wall. It looks like Truex might have hit that manhole there, as you see his car bounce around as it almost touches the pavement. Definitely torn up that race car. But a huge hit, but Denny Hamlin wins at Motor Oil. He's going to get to burn it down for the second time in his NWCS career. His last win was at Texas in Season 1. With finishing results, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Chris Buescher, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch, and Chase Elliott. Your points, Chris Buescher is your points leader with 23 points. 3 points behind him is Kyle Busch. 4 points behind Kyle Busch is Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin with 15 points, Kurt Busch with 12, Joey Logano with 12, Ryan Blaney with 9, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with 8, Kevin Harvick with 8, Chase Elliott with 6, and Kyle Larson with 4. No one else has points yet, for the top 10 are only awarded points. Next race will be at Langley Speedway, another short track for this season. Hopefully we'll see some more great short track action there. I've been your commentator, Northwest 379. And thank you so much for watching.